Today on the show, it's BBTV,
Hello.
and we have Ellis Dunn of Blind Bandana with us. Hello, Ellis.
Hello.
Could you give us a run-through of your gear?
My gear. This is my lovely.
Is that an original 62, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Covered in my signature marker.
I heard that there's a rumour going around that that was painted by Jimi Hendrix himself.
No, actually, it was painted by me. But this is, like I said, this is done with my signature markers, which are coming in shops soon. So you can do this all yourself. It comes in silver and gold. It's 2 nibs, so you can just kind of go for it. That was burned in a fire. It was originally cream. Yeah, so that's the plank that I hit and make noises with.
And what are the pickups in it?
They are hand wound out of Pete's pubic hair by Gears.
Can we get a close-up on those, please?
Yeah. Obviously, I've gone for the.
You've got to stay on his face the whole time, and I'm going to
all right.
close-ups.
I've gone for the 2 single coils because he was, pretty much out of hair once we'd done the humbucker. But I think they get a nice tone, especially on Thursdays.
They say Seymour Duncan on them. What's up with that?
But that's kind of an in-joke because he phoned me up a while ago asking to lend him some stuff, and I said no, and then hung up on him. So ever since, I've been taunting him through people who like to look at my guitar. Moving on to the floor, we've got the Tune by Tune, which, funny enough, tunes. We have the custom BB #1 Ellis signature Scream for Me Wah, which is useful for, making duck-like noises. A bit of a quack here and there. Doesn't go amiss. And finally we have this strange pedal that basically none of this works. This is all for show. The light goes on and off. The switch is attached to the light. But this is the real thing. When I want less, it's here, and when I want just more, generally across all factors, more hair, more height, everything like that, just flick it up, bit of a height boost, and that's it really. I'm using normal cables that have been stolen from Lemmy into my old Fender 4x12 and my nice Vox combo. The speakers aren't actually there. I just like the hold, just feel them a bit, get your hand in there, like a French horn. The way you put your fist actually alters the note you're playing. So if I was playing a G and then went there, it would actually be an F sharp. Yeah, and I like Battlestar Galactica so much, I decided to get one of the faces of the Cylons put in there, just for people like me who appreciate nice old sci-fi, just see if they get it. So yeah, I'm using red picks made by Red. I like them because
Is it because they match your shirts?
Only sometimes.
Depends what picks he's got.
But if they're on the floor or I see someone else playing them, I'll always steal them back because they're really hard to get here, and I like them, and I just don't like other people using them. Yeah, so.
Is there a meaning to the? I see your Strat's named Enigma.
No, it's actually not. That's just it's not got a name because I don't see the point. I might as well name it Bladders or something. That was on an old guitar, and I like the tone of the tape so much. I moved it onto this one, and you got just little bits of biro, and I think there's a bit of blood on there somewhere. Not mine.
So the shape of the lettering is that it not meant to spell a word. It's just to improve the tone.
Yeah, basically it takes the low mids and kind of refracts them off all the sharp bits, and all the bass gets trapped in the G. So it's like an onboard EQ, really. That's really passive, of course, and it's true bypass because you don't want to spoil the tone. Everything on here is true bypass, apart from the cables, which are buffered. Yeah, so that's my rig. I'm running some daisy chains because sometimes I like to hit things and there's a bit of a spark and it puts on a bit of a pyrotechnic show. and also aids with my my dancing. You know, being whiter than white bread, I need all the help I can get. Yeah, so that's my rig. Oh, and obviously these, which I have actually borrowed these from a guy in Fenchurch for the moment. I'm getting my own set soon. Yeah, they're pretty battered, you know, because it's rented gear, but yeah.
And the tattoos, do they have any particular, like, is there weight?
Well, funnily enough, black soaks up a lot of really low end. So, you know, I don't want to be treading on Geary's toes with the frequencies I'm playing at. So that I find the more black ink that's in my body just absorbs a little bit and gives me just puts me in my right place, you know. And yeah, the suede, which is taken from an old jacket, sewn together, not by me, of course, because don't give me a needle, I'll just poke it into myself. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple, really.
Yeah, it sounds it. Yeah.
You can buy all of this in shops, apart from that and maybe that and these. But everything else you can buy, especially these. These are nice. They're kind of cheap and fun. Yeah.
Well, thank you for taking us through your rig, Ellis.
That's all right. Anytime. Yeah. I'll be getting some alpaca skin to put on the back soon. Whenever I can find some alpacas, really. You know, they're like a llama. You know, llamas are good for the more modern sound, but I find because alpacas are smaller. I find alpacas are smaller and actually just hilarious just to say alpaca. They're really nice, like on the back, so you don't get a lot of buckle rash or anything like that. It protects it really nicely. And yeah, all right. Nice to tell you all my rig. Hope you like it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Yeah.
Bye.